Get ready.
They're going to try to break into A now. Nice shooting down two of those players immediately.
Yeah,
and the spike actually isolated right now. It is just the Jet over here. I mean, just classics, you can have a really hard time actually getting a kill. And this time here, GOMA's going to move through, eating the stun.
Yeah, the aftershock goes down, doesn't catch anyone there. Wix trying to shoot through. Throws out the owl. Not sure how helpful that will be. Going through the cyber cage here. Just absolute mayhem over in the B.
Okay, here we go.
Actually, we did see their Jet with the off rotate over towards A. Okay, that's a lot of smoking and blinding going down there. Park Jong having a hard time, taking a lot of damage there. Sound in hell. Oh god, aftershock being shot through. Pops her on the side, but the blind was there as well.
Nicely done. Shock Bolt comes out, does connect with Rev 1, hurting him.
Yeah, this Rev 1 very, very low right now.
I was going to say the Cypher Nez is in an angle where he could hit the killjoy. He's going to be reinforcing. Neuralink is out now, showing the location of the rest of the players.
Well, they know about it, but are they going to be able to get those kills?
Yeah, they're going to get the diffuse off here as Pods eats the shot from the op. Okay, so the camera goes down. They know what's up. Whipping that shot over there against the Omen that TP'd into the boathouse.
Very nicely done. Okay, well, Wix coming in and being a hero right there, taking out Pods and Selig. Go ahead and throw his owl drone down. He's going to check the boathouse. A dangerous place for owl drones.
And now he's just stuck over here. He just gets cleaned up. A round or two here or there, even when the side switches.
Ooh, they actually just rush right into B here, and it looks like Wix unable to get the types of damage he wants done here, but stand behind the crates, trying to utilize this Omen, putting some damage out, but Nez does get him in the head.
Yeah, unfortunately, Odin didn't do as much damage as I think he had hoped. Spike now being planted.
Neural Theft once again. Aftershock through that wall, forcing them to jump back. Comes around the side. Great move there by Park Jong, but only gets Selig.
I think they actually pushed out a little bit too quickly there. I think they might have wanted to hang back. I think it's a good tactical idea to try to come from the side. You don't expect two players popping out, but then if that doesn't work out, everything's easy. There's just one Cypher there. Or are you a friend?
Okay, well, two of them are coming up from those Raptors. Let's see if they can actually break through. 3 against 4 right now.
Nice.
Chongi around the corner gets the kill on the opposing Jet. Wix takes down Nex, and that in all the way. Oh my god, takes down Rev. Selig, though, takes down Jonghi.
All right, they've managed to get the spike into the B site. They're going to plant it now. As the rest, the rest of GOMA is going to try to push through. This should be GOMA's chance to win a round.
There's this flank, though. Oh, takes down Zeus, and now they can try to infiltrate.
Okay, the first win in the second half on the board right now for GOMA. And let's see if now that they've got that, as each round passes.
Well, Rev comes around the side, does get a kill on Park Jong, but obviously gets killed off.
Unfortunate to lose the breach that early on. The Sova does check to see what's happening.
I like that, the little tap on the orb.
Yeah.
It's covering the orb, guys.
So, with the judge, just shoots that down, switches guns. I didn't catch what gun she actually picked up, but
I think it was a Vandal.
The thing is, you see a Jet with a judge, you might expect different play, right? You know, you're going to dive in and try to hit you at different angles, but with a Vandal, definitely a different gun that you're going to be using here.
Absolutely. You want to fight from further away.
And so
the Vandal gets you.
We hear them grouping up now over at A. Cypher does have spotting in this location. And the Jet's going to peek around. Oh,
Ooh,
bad time to
Zeus.
switch guns.
Yeah.
And Nez is in here.
Yeah. Pops around the corner, does get that kill, but taken out very, very quickly as well. Apex people up 3-1. Well, it's a decent try from Selig, but let's see if he can do better. He's got one shock bolt. That's about it.
Yeah, I just don't know how he's going to get in there. And I don't know that he will. So I guess he just wants to go ahead and save, give up the round.
So you're saving and let him go to map point?
That's right.
Okay.
That's what we've got here.
I mean, I get it in a way,
Well, I mean,
but in another
it's a
way,
terrible
I don't get
situation.
it.
Yeah, it's a terrible situation, but I guess it's like, well, this will give us a 0.3%.
Well, I know it's an impossible
chance.
ask for Selig to do that, but isn't this an impossible ask for his whole team instead of just for...
Lockdown here. Nobody hid behind Crate, by the way, which was the wise decision, but Zhongyi is going to actually push through here. And this is kind of crazy because she was literally right in the middle of everything. Cypher, unfortunately, didn't time that out and actually synced up with the Hunter's Fury that hit him.
Yeah, so falling there, 4 against 3. GOMA on the ropes right now. Rolling Thunder coming through. Selig up in heaven. Park Jong getting a kill down there, but gets taken out by Selig.
Zeus is...
Oh my god.
Wow. Just great hiding spot to take that there. And I don't know about this. I mean, we'll see what he can do. Nothing.
Yeah.
No way to come back. I was mentioning earlier on, you know, that Killjoy is great.
Love the forward position by Raze, by the way, in A main.
Oh, they're going to go for A once more. They actually got with their mid, and I think this was a mistake by GOMA's Sage to make the wall there. They're like, cool, bro. We'll just go right through zip lines up into A heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, now they're actually having to go around the wall.
All right, through those mid vents here for Wicks. No one's over there, though. Right, the plant. But still, you know, I kind of like that position. Wicks down there. It could pop up at any time. Good blind there by Park Jong.
Yeah, this is going to be hard for GOMA. The Omen and the Breach look like they may try to go through heaven here. I guess they're just going to abandon this. I think they've got the good rifles. They're realizing, okay, we kind of messed this up when our Sage locked us out of our other site.
Yeah.
You know, the Sage wall is fine if you put it horizontally and allow your side to still have the ability to traffic from A to B. I mean, the attacking side can go through sewers, but sewers doesn't give you access to anything of real significance onto the A side.
Yeah.
But then when we saw the wall come down there, locking the B heaven out of access to A, it's like...
Ooh, look at Wicks come around the side and get that kill.
By the way, the Jet is on a completely separate mission over here, ready to flank players coming through heaven. Is picked off. And again, this was what we were talking about, farming the orbs, getting the lockdown set up, and then seizing the B site. And remember that they saved the rifles from the last round.
Yeah. Let's see if they can retake.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's 3 versus 4. Jet still 1 orb away, though, from getting that ulti. But should have picked up a gun now, yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Dash is through. Right now, yeah, I mean, this is so funny. Yeah. It's one of those things where I was watching and I'm like, is that his teammate? Do they have 2 raises?
No, I know, right? It takes so long. I'm like, why do you keep aiming at the head? What a troll. But yeah, it takes him out the last thing. It turns around, gets shot in the face by Breach. Sound trying to be silent here. Comes up behind Jet, kills him off.
Now the Omen in a role reversal is outside of the B site that he was supposed to be covering, and the rest of his team that failed him, look, he's just stuck out here now.
Yeah.
And what I think is safe to say will be another win here for Apex people on the board, and I'm very brave for pointing that out. But this is going to put Apex people at 5-0.
Yeah, that's pretty one-sided thus far.
The way they're dismantling GOMA on the defense is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically step by step are shutting down everything. And so they're just going to retreat onto attacker spawn.
Yeah. find anyone over there.
Yeah.
Off goes the spike.
I was going to say, she will for sure get a kill with that op. Oh, Pods!
Whoa!
Oh, and then half his team dies. Zeus, we didn't catch it, but got 2 kills over there. But Pods, he's got a full knife stack.
Comes out, Zeus gets him immediately.
Okay, so there is an Omen around the crate, just behind the pillar here. He can actually play him from behind.
He's actually snuck it so well.
Oh, man.
Not well enough, unfortunately.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, idea. And Pods is just going to come around here, right-click down one player.
Yeah, can't quite get that one, though.
Spike's going to be planted at B, by the way. They actually successfully faked out the other team.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. So Spike planted. Raze could get an off kill and does. Wicks with a kill there on Rev.
Gonna back up. Nez bringing back Rev. All right, 3-on-3. It's all even. Boombot out. Dark cover over at B main. Showstopper ready for action.
Yeah, the moment that sound cue comes in on the defuse, she's going to come around and actually does get 1 kill with that. That's it, as we said. And so mid's under the attacker's control. And I think now they're trying to figure out which way do they push. Now getting a kill over there on A. I was about to say they're all going to go to A, but instead I think they think there's probably, that's what the other team will think. They're going to instead try to push into B here. The Sage is going to bring this down, getting the spike in over on this side. Zeus is ready.
Oh, what shooting right there. Beautiful
Insane.
aim from Zeus twice.
That was so sick. Just the Raze remaining. She's got 15 HP. Zeus is like, he takes these fights and usually kills 2 to 3 people.
Good kill there by Jung. He backs up the A ramp.
All right, Apex people just dominating over here on both A and B. Meanwhile, Breach, who was really relying on his teammates getting an opening here, is now stuck in mid. Look at the mini-map. It's like sharks circling a guy stuck on a boat.
Yeah. It's going to be a tough one. And it doesn't work out. Takes out Zeus, but gets killed by Wicks.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Apex people. Now, the thing is, these Spectres, you can absolutely take a fight very quickly in close range with that.
Sure.
And so I love that. They heard the nade inbound here, and so they dashed and flashed it. Beautifully done.
Mm-hmm. Dashed and flashed.
Dashed and flashed, my friend.
Watching
Apex. Apex people still hanging back. Now, they've got the Killjoy completely controlling B. They're going to try to push into Zipline.
They get 1 there. Selig.
And one of the problems is when you're going down, if you're trying to walk, your little feet stick out before you get to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, your feet aren't heads, right?
Yeah.
You just die instantly. Oh, down to 7 health. Those nanostorms doing some damage.
And it's just this 7 hit point Breach. And I mean,
He's got this.
yeah, he's fine. Don't worry.
Dude, he has 3 flashes and a stun.
3 flashes and a mean goatee. He's going to be fine. He's
metal arms. Like,
he's
come on.
probably going to go for an A plant here, or is he just going to save? The thing is, like,
He's saving.
oh man. I mean, it's a tough call, but honestly, like,
It's Selig, isn't it?
Yeah.
Selig on Breach. So that's like the same guy that, like, when their opponents were at 11 points, he saved. And then they won like 4 rounds in a row.
I know that
Selig
push
makes
is A, but I think it's going to set off a lot of these traps.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this. Okay, so they get in, but now Omen pushing. There is a rotation back. They put in some sacrifices.
Smart move. They use that Sage Wall. Creates a real illusion that there's actually a push coming in there.
Yeah. Zeus, though, waiting here. Oh, man. That lockdown is a heartbreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a really
He's
good
like,
lockdown.
he actually went to the corner, and I think he's like, I don't know. And actually,
I thought I would fit in here, and I don't.
Okay, so only Sage left over. Sage waiting in that little cubby.
Okay, box together to make fire. It's like, oh. Okay, chaotic fight there in the middle. GOMA's actually pushed in reasonably far. It looks like the Sova might go back and try to grab the spike. Now, Killjoy has got A under control. Rezi.
Rez, yeah. Rev is back. So now 5 against 4. Do have a slight advantage. A is super duper covered.
They can go through zip lines if they want to.
Yes.
With the Sova coming to A, I think she might want to try to peek and see who's there, but everything else that I see on the minimap tells me they're probably going to go to B.
Yeah, they're going to pop into B heaven.
So they've done a really good job creating a confusing situation where it looks like A's under attack and it's not.
Got to shoot that out.
All right,
Doesn't look like it does much.
Showstopper doesn't connect where it needs to. It's a 3 versus 3 here, but some of the players aren't even where they need to be. Spikes down. Nice shooting there. Wix takes out the breach.
All right, go ahead and try to...
Oh, not enough.
Yeah.
Apex people putting their 12th win on the board here with an easy defuse. No matter how cool the strats are, if you can't pull them off, it doesn't work. Shoulder peek there from the Jet. Shot down here by Wix, who is surprisingly close to Ramen.
Yeah, use the blast pack to try to get out of there. And in fact, the blast packs get 2 kills.
Just watching the silhouette of the stage fall over and die.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Blast pack got 2 kills. It's so crazy.
Apex people, 5-man stack.
Yeah, 5 against 2. GOMA looking like they may not be able to go on any further in this tournament.
Okay, so right now, again, GOMA can't save. GOMA has to win. And I don't know if that's physically possible. The spike is set up outside of B main. They're inching in. Dark cover comes down. They might try to use that to their advantage to quietly push forward here.
I think you got to be brave at least.
Thank you for that, Artos.
Well, you can't just stand there, Tasus. If you try to save, like, what are you saving for?
You got to try to shoot him ideally in the head, is what I say.
Yeah.
All right, so Sound just around the corner here. It's too late. The Op takes out one player, the Vandal the other. GG, Apex people win the best of 3.
Get ready.